tick.
Right about now, though, guys, we do have a very, very special person in the building as well right now. Her name is Landie Greyling, and she is a trail runner. Landie, welcome to the show, darling. How are you doing?
Hello, thanks for having me on the show.
It is such a pleasure, man. Super excited to have you in the H&N building. Trail running. These are the words that come to mind. Intense amount of discipline, hard work, dedication, obviously, to keep fit for this sport. Tell me, how often do you hit the track? How often do you train? And I do also know that you also run in marathons, yes? How long have you been doing that?
Okay, so basically I train mostly twice a day, except some days there's some gym sessions and some Pilates for core, because if you're a trail runner, you need a strong core to keep you injury-free and on the trails. And then I've been probably running on the trail since 2011, so a good 5 years, and yeah, I love it. It's my passion.
Absolutely, man. It's obviously something that you're very, very passionate about, because you invest quite a lot of time in this. But can you make a career or a living out of being a runner? Is it something that you can use to obviously sustain you?
I think the sport has really been growing the last couple of years. So there's big corporate companies that are investing in the sport of trail running. So there are definitely some professional trail runners out there, the likes of Ryan Sands and AJ Carlitz and those guys. So there's definitely a growth in the sport.
Absolutely, man. Tell me more about Ryan. Apparently there's a huge hype. There he is. Apparently there's a huge hype around this guy. Like, what is it about him that is so amazing?
Yeah, I think Ryan helped to put trail running on the map for South Africa. It's a huge sport globally, and he's done trail runs on every single continent, and he's won them, and he's done desert races, so he's a very, very famous guy.
Yes. Tell me more about your races, because I know that you've participated in quite a few races, but one thing that I do know is that some people take part in these marathons obviously to win, and others do it just for that sense of accomplishment, you know, once you're done. Why do you do it? Why do you love it so much?
I think everyone has that need to have a goal and to plan that goal, and you want to achieve your goal. And whether it is just to finish a race or to actually win it, all of us are different, and we want to achieve that goal. So I think that's what drives me, and what drives most people to have that sense of accomplishment.
Absolutely. And this week on Hectic 99, it's all about good vibes and happiness. Would you say that running is something that makes you happy?
Yeah, trail running, I mean, it's all about good vibes. It's fresh air, you get to spend time in beautiful nature, and it's like these roller coaster trails that you get to play on with lots of obstacles. So yeah, trail running is all about good vibes.
Totally, man. What's the longest run that you've ever participated in, and would you suggest it to anyone?
Yeah, this race that I did was called the Salomon Sky Run, and it's in Landie Greyling, a very beautiful remote part of our country. It's 100 kilometers long.
Oh my goodness. How long did it take for you to complete this race?
Took me about 16 hours, and it's just like mountains, and the weather can be like anything from rain to heat to storms, so you have to really prepare very well and have all the right gear and everything, but it's beautiful. I mean, you get to see a part of the country that most people will never get to see.
I totally agree with that. Is there a difference between trail running and marathon running, and is there like different gear that you wear with the two, obviously with trail running as opposed to marathon running?
Yeah, well, marathon running, it's more on the roads, obviously, so you don't need that much gear to keep you safe. So on these hectic trail runs, you would need like a compulsory gear list that they check beforehand. So it's normally like a waterproof jacket and like a buff or something to keep you warm, because obviously if your head is warm, then you're fine, and then a space blanket and some long tights. So they've got this list that they really need to check to keep you safe out on the mountains.
Absolutely, man. Landie, any upcoming races that we should know about that you're going to participate in? And also, if the viewers want to get involved in this type of thing, how can they do it?
Yeah, there's plenty of trail runs in South Africa. So there's a website called trailrunning.co.za, and then there's a magazine called the Trail Mag, and if they follow Trail Run SA, there's lots of places to see all the races. But my next race is actually in Europe, in France, and it's an 85-kilometer race.
Woo! What about the other 5-kilometer one, though? I think we can take that one. The Red Sock something.
Oh yes,
don't forget about that.
There's a charity fund that I support. It's called the Red Sock Fridays, And that's all about spreading good vibes and people coming together and just running on a Friday morning. We all wear these red socks that you buy, and it's all in aid of different charities like cancer and all sorts. So it's a very fun activity.
Spreading good vibes all the way. Landie, thank you so much for joining us on the show today. You were amazing. Guys, please hop onto Facebook and Twitter right now and keep the conversation going. #GoodVibes.
Hectic.